Hello, everybody. I'm so nervous that we're starting this stream just right out the gate. We're not even doing a countdown. We are just going for it, and I am hoping for the best. So welcome in. If you are just joining us, we're not doing a countdown today, for many reasons. So we're gonna just truly hope for the best with this, and I pray everything goes smoothly. Welcome in. If you are just joining us, we are playing some Animal Crossing today. If you're finding me on any of the platforms, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. That doesn't look right. Actually, you know what? It's gonna work today. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. TikTok's gonna look a little weird today, and that's okay. Thank you all for joining us. That was looking correct yesterday, and all of a sudden it's not working. Ooh, I can't change that. No, I can't change that. Oops. I forgot to do one thing. You know what, actually? Let me think about this. Do I want to change that? This is, hello, welcome in if you're just joining us. We're trying to multi-stream today, and it's a bit new. That we're trying to do it with this game. And there's one thing I failed to do before I went live that I cannot change. So I'm like, do we leave it? I think we leave it for today until people tell me that they can't hear certain audio. So we're gonna leave it for today. It's gonna look a little strange. It's gonna look a little strange. Hi, Holly. Welcome in. The stream's gonna look a little strange over on TikTok today because of it just looks strange. I gotta figure out how best to view all of the chats, but welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing a multi-stream today, and it's a sponsored stream, so it's very exciting. But because of the way that the software works, I have to stream a little bit differently than normal, and so everything has to go live at once, and so, like, I can't use the 5 minutes before live to, like, optimize things, so please stand by. It's fine. So if you are just joining and you're like, why does, if you're especially over on TikTok, why does it look weird? Pop over to the purple app or the red app. Come join us over there. Hang on, because I gotta make sure this says that. But I hope everyone's having a good day, a good Thursday. I'm super exhausted because I had to work late at the office yesterday and then get there early today. So I am on a full energy drink. I am pushing through, and I am ready to be here. Let me think. But yes, so if you are just joining us, we are wonderfully and amazingly sponsored today by Ampfi, which is this amazing cozy gaming software that I have been very fortunate enough to partner with for the last couple of months. And so we've been doing about one stream a month with them, and it's been super fun. And essentially what this software is it is a cozy gaming companion, which is great for a couple different things. It's great for if you're just looking for an extra friend sometimes when you're gaming. It's also really great for journaling if you really love to keep track of your gameplay. And it's also really great if you're someone that's interested in streaming and wants to get used to the habit of talking back with someone while you're gaming. So as soon as I get a couple of things optimized, we're going to switch over to the game. We are going to be visiting some dream addresses today, and I will show you how this software works. And if you're interested, you can join the link. It's in my bio. If you're over on the purple app, you can use the command Amphi and click the link there and join the waitlist. And you usually get to the wait list in a day or two, and then you can try out this really cool software for yourself. So check it out, and thank you so much to Amphi. And my best friend is giving me a phone call. Why is it always when things are going on? Okay, let me finish this. But thank you all so much for your patience while I get this figured out. Let's do that. This is what happens when I don't have 5 minutes to do this myself. Let's go here. Give me, I think I need like 45 more seconds and then I'll be there. So stream looks different than normal if you're over on TikTok. The chat is going to look different for me. We probably won't have the sound alerts, but that's okay. Save that. And then, ooh, where's that? Yes, this does contain. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. I promise. Okay, I think I've done it. I think I've done everything. I think I've done everything I can to optimize this. So welcome in. Thank you so much for your patience. I'm a hot mess as usual, but it's fine. That's what you like about me. It's so quirky. Okay, we're here. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I can hear it back to me. Hang on. Okay. Okay. We're here. Thank you so much for your patience. Everyone has left, but that's okay. We're back. Let me bring up the chat over here, and then we've got that, and then we've got Caster Labs. Okay. I will do my best to find all the chats, and I might miss things, but that's okay. So let's go over to
Have no fears.
Hi V.
Because I am here.
Let me go back over here. Okay, great. Let's get this going. Okay, so we pop over here. Look at me with a new transition. Wow, she's so cool. Okay, and now we're back with actual game audio. Hooray. And then, in addition, we have this wonderful software that you'll see in the corner of your screen. This is Ampfi, and again, you are able to download, you can apply for the waitlist if you want, it's linked in my bio. And so we are going to be using Ampfi to chat and hang out and help us find some dream addresses today. Either random ones, or maybe we can find some with some good patterns for inspiration. I think it'll be a good time. That's not what I meant to do. Hopefully they're not. Okay, good. And I keep hearing these balloons, and I'm like, I don't have time for you today. Oh, hang on. Ignore. Stop. I need 30 seconds. Okay. Fixing. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Hey,
Okay.
bestie. Good evening. I'm Phil, your gaming buddy. I'm here to hang out while you play, help you find info when you need it, and capture those awesome moments worth remembering. So, what are we jumping into tonight?
Hi, Phil. We're going to go visit some dream addresses tonight and show our awesome community the great tools that you have to offer.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I love that plan. Dream island hopping is always
Listen, I did go live at 9 p.m. last
such a
night.
good time, and I remember
I did go live at 9
how
p.m.
much
last night.
inspiration you got from dog.
Okay, hang on. It's once in a while I have to restart it.
Plus, those little details you picked up with the umbrellas and statues.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna, so the thing to know about Phil is that Phil is still in beta, it's still in testing, they're working through a lot of the kinks, so usually when that happens, I can restart, so hang on. Let me go to, but yes, I did, because I was testing all of this out, and I was like, I don't need anybody to know that I was in and out of live last night, because I was testing all of this. This is my life. Okay, so I need to go over here, because it usually won't close out. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for your patience. Okay, let's try this again. Make sure that's still going. Yep, okay.
Hey, bestie. Good evening. I'm Phil, your gaming buddy. I'm here to hang out while you play, help you research anything you need, and capture the best moments from your session so you can relive them later. So, what are we playing tonight?
Hey Phil, we're playing some Animal Crossing. We're gonna go find some dream addresses tonight. But we've already yapped. So let's go find our first dream address if you don't mind. First, why don't you tell me what your favorite dream address is, Phil? Also, hi Riley.
Oh man,
Hi besties.
that's tough.
Phil, did I lose you? I muted myself, which I know sometimes that you stop yapping when I mute.
I'm still here. Yeah, when you mute, I can't hear you, so I just wait for you to come back. No worries, though. I'm locked in and ready whenever you are. Looks like you're inside now. Ready to hop into bed and start the dream address hunt?
Yeah, could you just give us what's one of your favorite types of dream addresses to visit? And why don't we pick something that you suggest?
Honestly, I love the themed islands that commit fully to their vibe. Given what you've been into, those city decor details, the small decorative touches, let's try Asterisk Star Hollow. It's that vintage city core island I
Phil, Vintage City
mentioned
Core sounds amazing. If you could give me that dream address.
Perfect. Here it is. DA 796643010063. That's Star Hollow, the vintage city core island. Just punch that into Luna's prompt, and we'll be on our way to check out some seriously detailed urban design. I think you're going to find a ton of inspiration for your island.
Can you repeat that, DA? Because I did not get it.
No problem. It's asterisk asterisk 7 966 4301 0863 D A asterisk 7
I muted myself.
966.
That's because I forgot. I'm going to mute it real quick, and I'm going to stop it and start it
All
because sometimes
good.
that's...
I'm here waiting while Luna works her magic. Let's see what Star Hollow has in store for us.
Sometimes it works better than others because I muted myself when I should have muted my mic to him. It's a whole process. Let's see if we can get this going. But also while we're here, I did not say hi because I was processing a lot. But hi, Riley. Hi, Brie Lizzie. Hi, Ray. Hi, Comedy. Thank you all so much for being here and your patience. We're trying to multi-stream this, so we'll see how it goes. Over on TikTok, because I don't have my normal chat up. Hi, Sunny Money. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Autumn. This is Holly. This is October. I know so many people got my notifications last night. I was trying to be in and out in like 30 seconds. And yeah, Hi, Anya. Yeah, I was trying to be out and in and out so quick, and people still got the notification. I knew they would. So let's try this. And again, the thing with Amphi to know is that it is still in beta. It is still working through a lot of kinks. But every week they're still making new updates. Like last week, I think they went and added, either last week or the week before, they went and added a female voice to the system. So now they've got the default, which I'm using. They've got a sassy voice, and I think in the settings there's a way to swap it to the female voice, also named Phil, but spelled I think with a Y. And yeah. Every time I open it, there's always like there's a new update. But this is how we found, if you saw my short form video where I posted one today and then one a couple days ago about this really amazing dream address. We found that like film noir dream address from streaming with Amphi a couple weeks ago. The sassy voice is funny because it's borderline rude. And granted, last time was right after the holidays, so he was really into talking about the holidays and the festivities and how festive everything was. It was really funny. But there we go. He provided me a perfect 12-digit dream address. Sometimes what I've noticed, especially with dream addresses, he'll give me a code and it's missing a digit or two, so you have to ask him once or twice, but I'm sure that's going to get improved as well. They've also improved it so that way when the microphone is muted, to Phil, he won't continue, because we always have trouble, because y'all know I love to yap, that he would cut me off all the time. That chat is, I'm sure it's being funny over there. Phyllis for Phyllis, it truly is. Hi, Emma. Oh, and also I have a little lady underneath the blanket, but I think she's getting out. We can swap over to the sassy voice briefly. I personally like the default one, but I will definitely swap over.
Switch into sassy mode. Ooh, we made it! Welcome to Star Hollow, bestie. Love the pink mist entrance. Very dramatic. Let's see if this vintage city core lives up to the hype. Time to explore and gather inspiration from all those urban details.
Not you saying we're gonna steal them. That's really funny, Phil.
Hey, I call it like I see it. We're basically here on a creative reconnaissance mission. Totally legal in the dream world. But okay, wow. Check out this brick plaza setup.
It's the way it all just loaded. I was like, oh, this is a fine island, and now all of a sudden, like, oh no, there's a lot going on here.
Right? That's the thing with these highly detailed islands.
I might restart him again and let him like get it out of his system and see if that fixes it.
At first glance, you're like, okay.
Yeah, okay. Let me restart. Hang on. Let's try it again. Usually when you restart, it fixes it. The software also has a really cool feature where, specifically with Animal Crossing, when you finish like a journaling session, gaming session with them, there is a button at the bottom to check out your Animal Crossing personality. Mine is always Monique, and I think it's because I'm always, specifically when we stream with Phil, I'm looking at I'm looking at patterns and customization, so I'm exploring a lot versus other specific characteristics that would make you other characters from the game. But I always get my personality is Monique.
Hey, bestie. Good eve.
I don't know why it's doing that today.
Doing what? I can see you're walking around on your island with those custom paths, but I'm not sure what issue you're running into.
Phil, I don't know if you can solve it yourself, but you're stopping and starting a lot. I know it's probably a software thing, but I don't know if somehow you can magically fix it yourself. Imagine.
Ah, I gotcha. You're talking about me being choppy or stuttering when I respond, right? Yeah, that's on the software side. Not something I can fix myself, unfortunately. I wish I could smooth that out for you. But hey, I'm still here and I can see what you're working with. That town square looks gorgeous, by the way. Those custom brick paths are really intricate. Very much that city core vibe you've been going for, with all those Dream Island visits. So, what's the plan for today? Are you still gathering inspiration, or are you working on your own island layout on Stardeal?
We're just looking for dream address inspiration today. I really like this panel pattern. I think that's really pretty. Those hanging lights are gorgeous. Not Dobie. Not Dobie, my soon-to-be iconic best friend George from Stardew Valley.
Haha, my bad, George.
There's nothing, this island is cool, but there's nothing that's like, I guess, I was gonna say sparking joy, but that's very Marie Kondo. It's a cool island, but, and clearly a lot of detail, but I don't know that I would necessarily pull anything into my island from it. But it was a great suggestion.
I feel ya. Sometimes an island can be beautifully detailed, but just not match your vibe, you know? It's...
Wait, I take it back. I do like whatever is going on back here.
Oh yeah, there we go. That tiered platform setup is really cool. The way they've staggered those levels with the custom brick paths and added all those little details like the flower cart and picnic setup, that's got that lived-in urban garden vibe you've been into. The purple flowers with the lanterns at sunset are hitting just right too.
This is cool. They made like a whole chateau fancy British mansion type thing here. Using the towers of Pisa is kind of really smart. Can I go in? I want to go in.
Right? Using the towers of Pisa as columns for that grand entrance is genius.
Can I go into the other rooms, or did they block? I think. Oh, they blocked all the rooms. They said I'm decorating one room and that's it. You know what? I can respect that. It's more than I do. Oh, can I go these? Oh, I can. Ooh. Oh, they've blocked. Oh, they've blocked this way too. Wait, I can go upstairs. I can go upstairs. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that... Okay, yeah, that upstairs room is stunning. The way they've used those star fragments as lighting around the fountain in that dark space, that's such a cool atmospheric choice. Very different from the formal entrance downstairs.
Can you imagine, like, every time I say something and he's, like, internally swearing, so he's like, this girl needs to shut up. Let me compose my thoughts before I say something stupid. And then before he answers. That'd be so funny. Phil is defo crashing out. It was working fine yesterday. Again, this is very much... I'm trying to go back to my dream address, or my island. Phil is very much still in beta. Constantly, they are constantly, making updates if you're interested in trying out the software, and the more people that try it out, the more feedback that they can take and improve the process. So you are able to try out the software yourself if you join the waitlist that's linked in my bio. If you're over on the Purple app, you can use the command Ampfi and it'll pop up the link as well. There's join the waitlist, try it out for yourself, give them feedback. They're a great team. I really enjoyed working with them. And again, I think this tool is great for a number of people. I think it's great for if you're someone that's just looking for extra another friend or companion occasionally when you're gaming. If you are someone who really loves journaling your gaming process, that's what this whole right side of the thing is. It's taking memories as we go through the game, discovering the Star Fountain Room, return to the Grand Mansion, strolling through town. Those are all different memories that we've explored. And it's also great if you're someone who is trying to start streaming and you want to get used to the concept of like gaming and talking back to someone. I think it's a really great tool for that. Heart of Body, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I feel like my alerts were all working earlier, so I don't know why they're not now. That is strange. They were working earlier. It could be because I am overcomplicating my setup today, but that's okay. That is okay. I need to leave that there. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to all of my screens. Okay. We talked about one of the things we talked about. Actually, let me unmute it and do it that way. Phil, one of the things we talked about in my community earlier today when we were talking about different themes to go look for was like a retirement home or just an island full of older villagers. Can you find one of those for us? Let's give him a minute to think.
That's such a fun theme idea. I'm not finding a specific retirement home dream address, but I did find a list of all the grumpy grandpa and grandma villagers you'd want for that vibe. You've got Dobie, who's basically the official grandpa, plus villagers like Fret, Walt, Apollo, Gonzo, and Nan, who all give those elder statesman vibes. There's also Eunice for granny energy. If you want, you could try searching some popular dream addresses to see if any have that aesthetic. Or we could look for islands with a cozy, relaxed theme that might fit the retirement home feel.
I'm curious, Phil, would you put Murphy in that list of old people? I think Murphy's a grumpy old man, but a lot of people, I don't know that they agree with me.
You're totally right. Murphy is a cranky personality.
I clicked on something and I paused him. That's my bad. My bad, Phil. I paused you.
No worries. Yeah, Murphy's definitely a cranky type, so he's got that grumpy old man energy for sure. I think he'd fit right in at the retirement home island.
Maybe we'll have to make that a future theme. If no one else has created it. Maybe we'll have to make our own retirement home. Themed island. And now my sound's off. Hang on, it did that to me last night. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. It fixed it, okay. Phil, yesterday you and I talked about, like amusement park themed islands. Do you have one that you could recommend to me that's themed like Disneyland?
Oh yeah, I've got a couple for you. There's one called Trouble with the dream address DA742636 50492. And there's another Disneyland themed island at DA 50642996 Both should have that theme park magic you're looking for.
Phil, let's try that last one. But can you repeat it? I'm missing a digit.
Sure. The second one is DA50642996856. That's 5064 2996 8566.
Thanks, Phil. We'll try that. Thanks, Riley. Both of them, I think, were missing a digit. So I always have to ask them again, which is fine. Cookie? I'm so curious. Have a bingo like hall on my old person island. How funny. Phil, we see a Disney flag. That's a good sign.
Perfect. Looks like we found the right place. Let's see what kind of Disney magic this island has in store for us.
Riley, a quilt section? Oh my gosh, it's coming together. Is this our island number like 5 on the list after Pokemon and whatever other ones we have? Oh my gosh, that's kind of iconic actually. Bingo and quilts. And only ramps is what we talked about in the Discord. Oh, stop. Stop. It starts with a little train because that's how you arrive. How did they do that? How did they block it? So I can't leave. Oh no, they didn't block it. I'm just blind. I thought I was stuck. I'm not.
That train entrance is such a cool touch. Really sells the whole arriving at the theme park experience. Love how they use those train cars to set the scene right from the start.
I don't know what would inspire me necessarily from any of these, but I was curious. And sure enough, I won't be using any of these for my island, but that's okay. I like that one a lot. Such a good concept comedy and accessible island. Incredible. I'm surprised there's not any of them, to be honest with you. Like putting a tiara on. Oh, this is cute. Look at this little ticket stand with the Disney plaid shirt. Oh, that's really cute. They make little pamphlets. Oh, I enjoy this.
The attention to detail is incredible. They really nailed that theme park entrance vibe with the ticket booth setup and all those little touches. The pamphlets and Disney merch really sell it.
This is so cute.
It really is. I love how they use the balloon items in those barrels to create that.
Phil's just a little shy today. I'm really liking this nursing home idea. Sensory space for autism baddies, headphones and wheelchairs at the
Main Street
entrance.
USA
Incredible.
feel.
Hi, Bailey Jean. I was thinking a stage for a live band or like a choir, because as a little kid growing up, I used
The
to
whole
like, go to
setup
like the
feels
nursing
so
homes
welcome.
to sing to them, and there would be like just a piano in the room and a bunch of chairs.
Welcoming.
This is so cute. Lucy, this is a Disneyland themed island. But Holly, you're saying a rec room with board games and a bird watching garden. Cute. Maybe we make, respectfully, maybe we make one house a hospital. Oh, I enjoy this. Oh, I really enjoy this. It's a main street. Phil, it's a main street. This is very cute. They made a parade float.
Oh, wow. They absolutely nailed the parade float. The way they use those characters and all the balloons creates such a festive atmosphere.
Hey Phil, I think you're stuttering again if you're able to solve that. For some reason when I tell him it seems like it works.
Got it. Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep it tighter and avoid repeating myself.
This island is so cute, and it looks like the little French shops that they aim for in, I think it's French shops, right? That they aim for on Main Street in Disneyland.
Yeah, exactly. Main Street USA has that turn-of-the-century Victorian and French-inspired architecture. They really captured that charm with those building facades and the flower boxes.
I was about to do a dance until I remembered this is my newer island, and I have no no reactions, so I can't dance yet. I have none. I have not earned that yet. Oh my gosh, you're so bright.
Ha! The struggle of a new island. You'll get those reactions soon enough. And yeah, those rainbow balloons are definitely eye-catching. They really went all out with the parade decorations here.
Is this one of those classes where you learn how to draw caricatures? I fear it is too cute. If I could figure out how to get there. Oh, there we go. Okay. That is precious.
The animator's workshop setup is seriously adorable.
Oh, and it's
shell
the Lily James dress from Cinderella. Oh, it looks so good.
That white pumpkin carriage is absolutely perfect for this Disney island. The whole garden feels so magical with the cherry blossoms and those elegant statues. It's like walking into a fairy tale.
Phil, I'm trying to let you speak. I feel like that, whatever that meme is, I'm gonna let you talk, but there's so many good things on this island. I mean, look at this steamboat. Is this supposed to be the castle? It's about as close as you're gonna get for Animal Crossing, but this steamboat is kind of incredible. And how do I find you? I think it's this way.
Oh, I appreciate that. But honestly, this island is giving you so much inspiration.
I'm happy to just let you soak it all in. That steamboat is incredible, though. The layering with those panels and the smokestacks is so clever. And yeah, you can see what looks like the castle area in the background there. This creator really went all out with the theme park layout.
I can't. I didn't mute him. So yes, I saw in the chat, sorry, that there is someone found a retirement home dream address. Share it to the Discord, share it somewhere, and I want to go. This is, what is this supposed to be, like the Fantasia or the, whatever the water show is. Oh, it's so good. The candelabras, is that supposed to be Haunted Mansion? How do I get to you? Hi, Kiyoshi. And I do apologize to everybody over on TikTok. One, appreciate you just hanging out. And then I'm missing your chat. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. Because I don't, normally I have your chat up next to me and I can't today because of the way we're streaming. We have a whole Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Kiyoshi, we're actually not taking submissions today. What we're doing is that this stream is amazingly sponsored by a brand called Ampfi, and they have an amazing cozy gaming companion software. And essentially, it is the little chatting widget at the bottom of the, at the bottom of the screen, and it is a like gaming companion. So it chats with you while you game. It takes note of like important moments, so it's kind of like a digital journal. You can ask it questions. It can help you search the internet. So we're chatting with Phil today, which is part of Ampfi. Phil is like the name of the voice, and Phil is helping us find dream addresses, so we can ask it to find certain themes. So this, I just heard a siren. This is a dream address. We asked Phil to find us a Disneyland themed island. So that's what we're doing. We're exploring Disneyland, and it's so fun. It looks like, I think Ray messaged me in Discord, so I fear we might have to visit the retirement home dream address next. I don't know I'm struggling with this island though. How to get places. Where am I? Okay. I don't think I went all the way to the left. I think I went partly and then I got stuck. We could be here a minute, because there's so much to see and do. See, I want up there. How do I get up there? I think I got stuck and turned around when I shouldn't have. But, what? Why is it blocked? I feel like I should be able to, no, they really said not today. Maybe we just go to the right and hope for the best. I think I went this way. Oh, it's so Stitch themed. That's cute. Okay, they really only want me to go specific ways, and I struggle with that. I like to roam. I would like to get. Maybe I had to go the other way on Main Street. I can't go. There's only way to go that way. No, that's a giant wall. So. Clearly the only way to go is this way. Why am I stuck? There's so much more to explore on this island, and I don't know where to go. Maybe I just go this way. I might have to accept that I can't get everywhere. And that's fine. Oh, that's so, it's a small world coded. It's struggling to load. I thought about specifically playing today on my Switch 2 because things would load better, but I'm also like, if we find some good patterns, I want to save them. Oh, that's a cute little gift shop. Is that an underwater hotel? I think it is. Oh, it's Finding Nemo Hotel, or restaurant, I mean. Phil, I fear that you killed it with this, because this is an amazing island.
I wish I could take credit, but this is all the island creator's genius. Cookie is absolutely incredible, though. The Finding Nemo submarine with those porthole panels, the gift shops, the forest paths, every corner has something magical. This is serious inspiration fuel for Stardew.
I think I've seen mostly all that I can see / can find the paths to, so I think we're gonna go home and find a new address now.
Sounds good. That was a fantastic tour.
I keep getting stuck.
The downside of super dense decoration, there's so much stuff packed in that it's easy to get boxed in by all the furniture and trees. Try using the minus button to call the rescue service if you're completely stuck. It'll warp you back to the entrance so you can either leave or navigate differently. So, what was your favorite part of Cookie? That submarine ride was wild, but I'm curious which area stood out most to you. And are you feeling inspired to add some of that theme park magic to Stardew now?
Phil, I think my favorite was the main street. The perspective with the parade was kind of amazing. I'd never thought of that before.
That parade setup was genius. The way they layered all those custom designs with the floats and characters to create that depth and movement, it totally sold the Main Street vibe. That's something you could definitely adopt for Stardew's city core aesthetic. Maybe a festival street or a busy downtown parade route. The technique would work really well in a dense urban layout. So, what's the next dream address we're checking out?
Phil, we ended up finding a retirement home themed dream address, so we're gonna visit that.
A retirement home theme? That's such a unique concept. I'm really curious to see how someone pulls that off in Animal Crossing. This should be interesting. Let's see what kind of cozy senior living vibes they've created.
Who's ready for cozy senior living vibes? You're only 30 years away from senior vibes and you're so ready. Oh my gosh. Isla Flora, I guess. It's always funny to me when islands have a name that connects in no way, shape, or form to the island, but it happens so many times that you start an island and then you change the theme later. So you never, I feel like you never know going into a dream address what it's going to be like because the names never make sense. You can't wait for the random candy in your pocket and a tissue up your sleeve at all times. Stop. It's always Werthers. We used to have people at work that would specifically bring Werthers. And like they had like Werther's hour and you would just like yap and eat Werther's and I refused to participate. If you bought the game on Switch 1, do you have to pay to download this update on your Switch 2? Most of the update for the 3.0 update, everything that falls under the 3.0 update is free for both Switch 1 and Switch 2. It's the few things that come in the specific Switch 2 exclusive update that you have to pay. I think it's $5 for, and it's like better graphics. You get the bullhorn, there's a few things that you get with it. It's not a huge thing, but it is only $5. So I got it because it's the better quality of graphics. What I do like about this latest update from Ampfi is that it's still taking notes on my memories. Like I just arrived on Isla Flora, even though I'm muted and Phil cannot hear me right now. So he's still taking journals. So if I'm like ready for a quieter moment or if I want to yap with you all, it'll still journal while I'm still playing the game. So anybody, your island is named Forsaken and it's Kid Core themed. Oh no. I like a Kid Core themed island though. Okay, I like these patterns. What are we doing here? This is retirement home. Locking in. Remembering this is retirement home. That does look like a generic, like, retirement home logo for some reason on that flag. Are we getting retirement home vibes yet? If I see a staircase, then it is not retirement home friendly. It is currently all one level, though. Let's look at the map. Oh, I was gonna say I see those better be ramps. I was gonna say if it's all one floor, that's very, retirement home friendly. You know what? Apollo feels retirement-y a little bit. Roses are a good flower choice. Why? It is giving like Golden Girls retirement home though. Rather than what our version will be. Old women love roses, do they? I don't think I'll be that kind of old woman. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Cute little cottage. Cute. But I'm not wowed yet. They do love carnations, don't they? And I don't even think carnations smell. You know what? I'm not wowed by this house. It's way better than anything I could do. It's interesting that they saved this island as like after hours. Like everything's closed. That's depressing. Reddit said it had a community hall, bingo room, and pharmacy. Okay, well then maybe we have to visit all the houses. Where were they? Okay, there was that one. the other 3 houses are to the left. Okay, that makes sense. Then we'll make a lap around. That's tragic. Phil, oh, I fear this cemetery is a bit tragic on a retirement home island.
Oh man, yeah, that's definitely taking the retirement home theme to its logical conclusion, but it's a bit dark. I mean, it's well designed and symmetrical, but having a cemetery right on the retirement home island is a pretty bold creative choice. Definitely commits to realism in a way that's, well, morbid.
So that's so funny, not the logical conclusion comment. That's hilarious.
Glad I could get a laugh out of you with that one. But, I mean, retirement home plus cemetery? They really went all in on the full circle of life theme there. Your island's looking nice at night, by the way. The street lamps and those brick paths give it a totally different vibe compared to the Dream Islands. What's the plan now? Just winding down, or are you working on something specific on Stardew?
Honestly, right now we're just getting inspiration for our next theme, which apparently is going to be retirement home as well. So we need to add chess playing garden area to that list because chess feels important. And trains? Old people love trains.
Wait, you're pivoting?
We're not pivoting, Phil. We're just already planning our next one.
Ah, got it. You're already thinking ahead to the next island project. That's smart. Collecting ideas now. So when you're ready to start fresh, you've got a whole list ready to go.
I will say, I'm proud of this island for only using ramps. I feel like you can't have a retirement island with steps.
Ha, that's actually brilliant thinking.
What
They
elder's
make a
spinning on the
fine
teacup,
island
seriously.
design. All ramps, no inclines. Totally accessible for the retirement community. Stardew's gonna need that
Oh,
same treatment when you build it out.
this bingo room better be good.
Oh, wow, they nailed it. The bingo hall setup with all those tables, the fountain
Also, hi, Nick.
centerpiece, and the lighting. It's got that whole community center vibe down perfectly. That's exactly the kind of recreation space your retirement island's gonna need. Nook's crayon sign is a nice touch too.
Phil, you're stuttering just a smidge again.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep it tighter.
I hated that sentence. Also, why is there a gym in the bingo hall? Phil, keep it PG.
Got it. My bad. I'll keep it clean. That gym setup is perfect for the retirement home vibe. Treadmills, exercise ball, and a bench press. Staying active is key.
Riley, you're so right. Physical therapy makes so much sense. And this little movie room, oh, it's cute. I forget that bingo hall is like a generic term for multiple rooms. Or like, just like a community hall, essentially, with a bunch of different options. Which, this is cute, actually, now I think about it. That's a little cute. That's a little precious. I do really like the hardwood floor for the retirement home. Where is this bingo hall part? I've yet to see any bingo. Back office, that makes sense. It's very well made. Very well designed. All the meds for all of the residents. Okay, okay. They have a spa? These are some bougie retirement people. They have a whole spa to hang out at.
Right? Isla Flora's retirement home is basically a luxury resort. Onsen spa, massage chairs, bingo hall, gym. These villagers are living their best post-work lives.
I might say it. I'm kind of underwhelmed by the bingo hall part.
Yeah, I feel you. It's got the right furniture, the podium, bingo cage, folding chairs, but the layout's a bit sparse. Could use more density, maybe some dividers to break up the space, or even just more decorative clutter to make it feel lived in. The wheelchair is a nice accessibility touch, though.
It really is. I'm planning on making sure that we have a wheelchair furniture item next to George's house. We for sure need that since he'll be a character walking.
That's a really thoughtful detail for George's house. It'll fit his character perfectly and add that extra layer of realism to your retirement island. Plus, it ties the whole accessibility theme together with the ramps-only design.
Oh, they are partying on this beach.
They really are. The tiki torches, string lights, beach cafe setup. This whole beachfront is giving off major resort vibes. Even retirees need their nightlife, I guess.
And what do you mean I don't want to see a non-bougie retirement home? I thought I can't read, as we all know. I thought it said you don't want to see a bougie retirement home. I was like, why is that depressing? Yeah, I've been to a lot of them. It's too much information for the day, but I've been to a lot of retirement locations. This is such a cute bakery. I've never seen this hanging posters before. Those are really smart. I love. It just keeps going. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, while we're touring this island, we need to think of our next theme. If people have a suggestion to ask Phil for a new theme, pretty solid bathroom, but start thinking of what we want to ask him for next. Pixel, you got Sherb and Poncho? I think I like both of them. I really like Sherb. Poncho I have less memory of, but I like them both, I think. Oh, and a his and hers. Oh, cute. That's cute. Ooh, rainforest theme could be fun. Who lives up here? Just the bakery owner? I enjoy. We're still looking for that 24-hour pharmacy, though. You think if I searched for Wizard of Oz, he'd send me mine? Imagine. Oh, cute. But this is this like the kids' room for when the grandkids come to visit? I really like this wallpaper. I've never seen it before. We could try it. See if it gives me my own dream address. Maybe we'll say the antique mall is really cute. Okay, this looks like a pharmacy. This looks promising. Nice. I love this floor. And the wallpaper. Oh, it's good. Phil, we were really looking forward to the 24-hour pharmacy, and it has delivered. It looks really good.
This pharmacy is incredible. The wall of medicine shelves, the waiting area with the compass floor design, dual service counters, it feels so authentic. The plants and magazine rack really sell it. This is exactly the kind of essential service a retirement community would need, and they absolutely nailed the execution.
Thank you, Tom, for the resub. Thank you. Love a good back office. They're really great with their back offices on this island. Listen, we are cute. What can I say? Nice. Oh, I like the X-rays are a really nice touch. What does that mean? A compounding pharmacy? I have no idea what that means. This is cute. I can feel myself falling asleep because I am on such short sleep today. So I'm like, wake up. Feel excited. We're seeing a really awesome dream address. Wake up, woman. Okay, another room. Great. It's about the same as the last one. Phil, I'm tired. Tell me something to wake me up.
All right, here's your wake-up call. You've been touring Dream Islands for almost 47 minutes straight, and you've collected enough retirement home ideas to build an entire luxury resort. Chess gardens, model trains, accessible ramps, a 24-hour pharmacy, and a full spa. When you finally start building this thing, it's gonna be absolutely wild. But maybe grab some water or stretch real quick. Gotta keep the energy up.
Phil, I'm a big fan of stretching, so thank you so much for reminding me that I should stretch and hydrate. Sleepless Faye, thank you so much for the follow and welcome, bestie.
Anytime. Your back will thank you after all this island touring. That studio apartment setup is clever too, using the pillars to zone out the kitchen from the living space. Nice touch for those independent living units on your retirement island.
Hydrate before you dehydrate. Stop. Blueberry. So this is a sponsored stream by Ampfi, which is a cozy gaming software, specifically for journaling while you play. And so Ampfi also has this companion for you to game with called Phil, which is who you're hearing, and it's the little thing in the bottom right corner. You're able to join. If you want to try out the software yourself, you can join the waitlist, and it takes about a few days, and then you can get in and try it for yourself. It's great for a couple of things. It's great for if you are just looking for an extra companion while you're gaming. There's a couple different personalities and different voices that you can try. They're adding more languages. They just added 2 or 3 new languages as well to be more inclusive. It's great if you really love to journal and want to keep track of special moments, important moments in your gameplay. It's also great as an unintended, I think, bonus. If you're someone who's trying to start streaming and want to get used to the feeling and the act of communicating with others while you game, I think it's a great tool for that. So yeah, definitely everybody check it out. It's linked in my bio. You can use the Ampfi command as well. Check it out. The more people that try it out and test it, the more the software, they can improve it and make it better. It is in beta right now, so as we're streaming, you will see the occasional flaw, but like I said, the software will continue to grow. They are constantly making updates. If you join the waitlist, you can, they start sending out emails every few weeks about more recent updates as well, so it's a very cool software. They've been amazing partners to work with, and so yeah, that's what Ampfi is. And we are just asking Phil to help us find some dream addresses. It's great for if you like to game and also don't want to constantly be looking up information on your game. You can talk to Phil, and Phil can search the internet for you. So it can read out information to you about your game if you don't want to take the time to also step away and search for it yourself. So there's so many great things about this tool, and every day they're improving it and finding new, really cool ways to use it. I feel like we just about saw everything. Just a house. We didn't really explore this way, but it's houses and it's flowers. It's cute. It's little gardens. It's like it's the other half of the retirement town. They've all got their fences. That's cute. I enjoy this. This was fun. I don't think we'll make our island, if we actually ever get to our retirement island. I think it's a fun concept, but did I get to this house? I did. I don't know if we'll make it quite like this, but I'm liking a lot of the ideas. Mostly because I hate interior decorating. I'm like, you know what? We're going to make our pharmacy outside. You know what? We're going to make our bingo hall outside. Who has this island picked as their elder villagers? Let's look. I'm sure there's Dobie. It looked like I saw the one penguin. They've got Gonzo, Yuka, Nan, Grizzly, Boomer, not Apollo, Tia. I guess Tia works because it's a teacup. Billy, Dobie, Gaston, and Elvis. I think I agree with most of those. Most of those. Outdoor bingo would slap, except in the rain. Your bingo cards would get wet. Your markers would smear. Okay, Phil, while we go back after the end of this dream address, I think the next theme we want to find is a rainforest theme. So if you have any dream addresses for rainforest, let us know.
Got you covered. Here's some rainforest and jungle-themed islands. Jungle Island with a wilderness feel, DA 6580-2153175. Jungle Island, DA 4635-15197. Tangled-themed island with a bamboo jungle area, DA 3381-5686-218. There's also Malamori at DA 6201-153-2047, and an Asian nature-inspired island at DA 6300-6188159, if you want something with more natural greenery vibes. Any of those sound good for grabbing some ideas?
Maybe. That was a lot of information at once, sir. Let's do the third one you mentioned. Can you repeat that dream address code?
You got it. The Tangled themed island with the bamboo jungle area is D3.
Just when I think we're cruising. He's nervous.
3, 8, 1. 5, 6, 8, 6.
Okay, not that slow.
2, 1, 8, 4.
Okay, we got all the digits that time, Phil. Thank you. And you are stuttering again.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep it tighter.
I will say, I feel bad. We're talking about all of this, like, inclusivity, accessibility, and I feel bad telling him to stop stuttering. You be you, Phil. Oh, I forgot we were gonna ask him about my own island. I'm so sorry, I forgot. We'll do that next. No one cancel me. I feel like this is gonna be Disney again. Knowing that they said it was Tangled, I forgot which one I'd asked for, and it's called Arendelle. I think it's gonna be Disney. But again, the islands don't really give a lot. Meg! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raid. My sound alerts aren't working today. I think I've overcomplicated the stream, but thank you so much. How is your Zelda island? That's what you're working on, right? Laura, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Stephanie Best. Our community is called the Besties because that's my last name. We do a lot of cozy gaming here, a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of Stardew Valley. Right now, we're doing something different today, but normally we are streaming. We've just started working on my Stardew Valley themed Animal Crossing island. So we've been really enjoying that. Glitchy Strawberry, thank you so much. I'm so sorry the sound alerts, if they're working, I can't hear them, but maybe they're working for you. I'm so sorry. Everything is just silent today. We're doing something a little different today because today's actually a sponsored stream, and we're working with Ampfi, which if you have never heard of it, it is a cozy gaming software and cozy gaming companion that has a really great tool in it called Phil, which communicates and chats with you while you game. It can take note of your gameplay. It'll journal for you. It'll help you. It'll answer questions about the game too if you want. It's great if you are starting streaming and you want to get used to the feeling of chatting with other people while you game. It's a great companion if you're just looking for a little bit of extra friendship while you game and another person to chat with occasionally while you game. It's a really cool tool. If you're interested, you can check out the link in my bio. I just gave you all a spiel. Thank you so much for raiding. If you need to raid and run, did not mean to just get really sponsored on you when you just showed up. Thank you so much for the support. I've been loving watching your Zelda Island. And yeah, if you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, if you need to do your thing. We just found, I think it's called Tangled Island. We were looking for jungle, but I think we ended up with Tangled/Jungled. And I think it might be a bit more Disney theme, but that's okay. We just visited a retirement home island, which was kind of a fun theme. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate it. How is your Zelda-themed island going? I imagine it's been great, especially since the 3.0 update. And have you been able to get the Zelda villagers yet? I'm sure you're on top of it. I am really sorry that my sound alerts aren't working today. Retirement home thing is so funny, isn't it? You love Minoru. Oh, she looks really pretty. You're right. I think she looks stunning. I kind of want to get some amiibos so I can have the Zelda characters. They seem awesome. And all of the furniture. Stop! You have Molly. What a cutie. I don't think this island is it. This island is not giving jungle or Disney, really. We might have to go find another one. And that's okay. That is okay. Phil gave me 700 different dream addresses to look at. It's cute. I like the little heart. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing, but it's not the theme we were looking for, so we might go find a different one. If I can find where I get lost so easily. Where am I? Oh, okay. This way. Let me make sure. I don't know that I did that. Thank you so much, by the way, once again, for the raid. I did it wrong. I always do it wrong. Okay, so, let me ask, which one did I also like? So Phil, that island was not the thing we were looking for, but you listed like 5 different dream addresses. The very first one you listed to me, that was like 6580. Can you remind me that code and we'll try that one?
Sure thing. The jungle island with a wilderness feel is DA658021531754.
Thank you. Shell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But yeah, so far today we visited a really cool Disneyland themed island. Blew me away. The retirement one was really fun because it had like a bingo hall and a 24-hour pharmacy and a little chess area and all these really fun ideas. We've talked about maybe we have to make our own and add like a quilting area, only use ramps, no staircases. I'm really intrigued by this theme idea for future. We're nowhere near ready to do it, but I think it would be really fun. Oh, I smell food. I think Mr. Bestie's making dinner. Zootropica? That sounds promising. So after this, I think we want to ask about Oz because I do think it would be really funny if I can come up with my own island. But then we need one more theme after that, and then we'll see where we're at with time. Maybe we do 2 more. We'll see how long this island takes. I see the hibiscuses and I'm already like, Sarah Larson, Midnight Sun? Question mark? Are we hooting and hollering? Oh, this is already cute. What's in these? I always get excited when I see presents. I'm like, is there a whole outfit? I hope so. Okay, so that sound alert worked. Why are none of the other ones working? I was messing around with my stuff yesterday, so hopefully I didn't mess it up. Whoops. A bold moon. Oh, amazing. I'll just leave my shoes. Cute. Cute, cute. Is ombre house... Is an ombre house wall an option? Since when does this game allow for ombre walls on the outside? Or is this a modded island? I've never seen that before. Phil, does this game allow for ombre walls on the outside of villagers' houses? I've never seen that before.
Looking at those images, I'm seeing the outdoor food court setup with the menu boards and cafe furniture. What specifically caught your eye that you haven't seen before? Is it one of the custom designs, a particular furniture item, or the way they've arranged something?
The fact that the walls of this building were ombre shades of green, and I've only ever seen it one solid color. This is a little vibe. And I like the theater idea, comedy.
Oh yeah, that ombre effect. That's done with custom designs. Players create gradient patterns using the design tool and then apply them to the walls. You can make really smooth transitions if you keep the color sections around 3 pixels wide and use pastel shades. Pretty clever way to get way more creative with your walls than the standard wallpapers allow.
You know, I'm learning something new. But I want to go visit actual... This is giving tropical, not forest. So we'll see, but I wanted to find a forest. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're vibing now. We are vibing. I feel like I'm in a retro video game in the best way. I enjoy that. What's everyone eating for dinner tonight? I think we're having chicken, which I feel bad about because last night I worked so late. I was like, I'm gonna bring home Wingstop, and then I realized Mr. Bestie said he was gonna basically make the equivalent of that tonight. I went, so sorry. We're gonna have the same meal twice. This is cute. This is really cute. I love. It has nothing to do with jungles, but I love it. Every time that music starts, I get a little dancey. This part doesn't feel like it fits. I get its purpose, but I'm kind of like, okay, I'm immediately ready to turn around. Pizza sounds so good right now. I had pizza for lunch yesterday, but I'm like, want it all the time. Maybe it was just that house, because I'm like back outside again. I'm like, okay, this is giving jungle. It is a solid like jungle tropical vibe. I would say it needs some more. This was really... Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Oh, this is fun. I don't know why I went that way. I basically just walked in a circle. I like the garden where you can sit and enjoy the flowers and smell them. It's cute. Okay, this is feeling more jungle. I'll get down. Is there a staircase there? Like, what? What is one? You're going this way. Your idea of for dinner for me is to not eat something that upsets my stomach and makes me hate all decisions. You know what? That's a pretty good, solid option. I like that a lot. I like this. I never use any of these items, and I should. They're very cool. I don't know where I use them, but I think they're, every time I see them, I'm wowed by them. We are visiting islands, Maddie. We are visiting islands with our bestie Phil, who I have muted currently. Oh, I love when they add the archaeologist section. Phil, I feel like every island that's jungle themed needs an archaeology section. I'm always pleasantly proven correct that they should, because they always have it, and it's great. And I get so excited because it's just a fun little addition.
It really does fit perfectly with the jungle vibe.
Oh, he's stuttering. Phil, you're stuttering again.
Got it. I'll keep it tighter.
What I love about this island is how, one, they use this same custom path through the entire thing, and it really puts it together, but the constant use of flowers and the moss everywhere, I think is really, really smart.
That's a solid design philosophy. The unified path keeps everything cohesive, while the flowers and moss create that overgrown jungle feel without making it look chaotic.
Oh, the little character's so cute. Why are you, I don't know why you have a, oh my gosh, are you like a little old lady archaeologist? Look at your little white hair. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I think I've gone in circles. I do like this island, but I don't feel like going into the buildings. Where am I? Oh, I went too far. Oh, there's resident services. I found it. I found it. I'm still confused by this ombre. Isn't this island really good? Every island that we visited pretty much has been really, really impressive today. I know. I always forget to put the normal paths down before the custom paths. And then usually at some point later down in my design, I regret it later. Oh, my back. Oh, that was a nice little pop. Not me remembering all my random stuff in my pockets. Yep, the map only catches what you use if you use the actual paths that the game comes with when you are terraforming. Okay, what do we think? Do we want to ask him if my dream address comes up? That'd be so funny. Phil, can you help us find a dream address that is themed Wicked/Wizard of Oz?
I've got a few options for you. There's DA 59906362042 for a Wizard of Oz themed island called Tealand. DA 15562027687 for a Wicked/Wizard of Oz combo, and DA 0108773404
which is the Land of Oz with a Wicked theme. Any of those sound good?
Can you repeat the second one?
DA1 556202
No.
76
None of them are mine.
87 for the Wicked/Wizard of Oz themed island.
What about a dream address filled just called Oz?
Yeah, there's DA.
He's feeling nervous under pressure now. He's faking me out, truly. Phil, I think we lost you. Can you give us an island theme, just of an island called Oz?
A93742034261 is the one actually named Oz.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Phil. Let's do... Give me a minute, and I'll come up with a new theme for us to find.
Sounds good. Take your time. I'm ready whenever you've got something in mind.
He's either taking his time or full on sprinting. So the thing to know about Ampfi is that it is currently a software that's in beta. So you are able to try it out and test out the software for yourself. But that's why there are a few glitches here and there. What's interesting about it is that whenever he stutters a little bit, if I tell him, he's like, "Oh, sorry about that," and then fixes it. But you are able to try this out yourself, and the more people that try out the software, the more that they really want the cozy community's feedback on what we like and what we don't like, because it's specifically geared towards cozy gaming. So you are able to try out the software yourself, and the more feedback that we give, the more it will improve. So definitely check it out if you're interested. There's so many cool ways, I think, to use it, and I've been really enjoying it, trying it out a lot lately. The man's 0 or 100, truly, truly, truly. Vegas Lights? What do we think? I think, was it comedy that said musical theater or Vegas Lights? I'm hearing musical theater, and it's making me think the fact that High School Musical had its 20th anniversary the other day, and I was like, what if we asked for a High School Musical themed island? I'm sure they exist. Galaxy theme? Galaxy could be fun too. What do we think? What do we think? The world is our oyster. I kind of like High School Musical. I kind of like High School Musical, and it seems like you guys do too. Okay. Okay, Phil. Can you find us a High School Musical themed dream address?
I'm not finding a High School Musical themed dream address. That's a pretty specific theme, so it might not be out there. Want to try a different theme, or maybe something more general, like a school or theater island?
You know, you suggested theater. Let's do a musical theater themed island. Don't tell me what is and isn't specific, Phil. I do want to visit that Denny's themed island someday, Autumn. I am intrigued when you put that in this Discord.
I'm not finding a specific musical theater or Broadway themed island, but there's DA95953714837, which has a kabuki theater if you want to check out a theater setup. Want me to look for something else instead?
Phil, is there really no Broadway themed island?
From what I'm finding, there's not a dedicated Broadway-themed island out there. Some players have recreated scenes from Hamilton and other musicals, but nothing's labeled as a full Broadway or musical theater island. The Kabuki Theater one might be your best bet for a theater vibe, or we could try a different theme altogether.
Let's do, let me think for a second. I feel like we've tried Hamilton before, and I wasn't crazy about it. It was a while ago, but I wasn't like goo goo gaga. Why am I saying that? It's late, and I'm sleep deprived. That was weird. I apologize. Let's do the Vegas theme then. Phil, why don't we try for a Vegas lights themed island?
Got one for you. DA740838 886794 for a Las Vegas themed island.
Can you repeat that?
The Las Vegas themed island is D740438886794.
I think you switched some numbers around there. Can you repeat it one more time?
Let me double check that for you.
The Vegas-themed island is DA74.
Not again.
40838 886
We're so close. Also, Pat just walked in.
794.
Okay, we were right. Okay.
That's 7408 388
I think she just got under the couch again. Why is that her thing this week? She already scared us once. We couldn't find her.
6794.
Walls are shaking. I do love a good nightlife island. Horrorland? Phil, you're taking me to a place called Horrorland?
Yeah, that's definitely not Vegas. Looks like I grabbed the wrong dream address. My bad. Want me to find the correct one, or are you curious enough to check out Horrorland anyway?
We're going for it, Phil. Let's go.
I love it. Let's see what Horrorland's got for us.
You're keeping us on our toes today, Phil. So far, it seems lovely.
That was quick. Did you get what you needed from Horrorland? Or want to try tracking down that actual Vegas island now?
It's Vegas in the sense that it's desert. Maybe that's what it is. Vegas desert. I don't hate it. Oh, wait. There's neon. Are we there? No. I don't hate this island, though. I think you're right. This is very Arizona vibes. I agree. More so than Vegas. But you know what? We found a schmucino, which we can't even visit. I was hoping it would be a house. So that's fine. Rainbow, there are areas that look like this. I could see that outside of the strip. For sure. I almost wonder though, now that I think about it, I wonder if some of the Vegas ones have been banned. Because I just saw something the other day that was like some famous Dream address has finally been banned that was like adult. And Vegas in general is very adult. So I'm wondering if they're like, no. Okay, your house is... Oh, it's like a sports betting, and I'm not saying that out loud because I don't need this to get flagged, but that's what it feels like. Reminds you of a place you went on a school field trip that put in Old West plays, and there was... Oh, a border collie dog that followed you around. That's cute. There might be an NYC themed one. Hi, Eat Code. Maybe we try a Baldur's Gate 3 themed one. Iconic. I'm really enjoying the desert part of this island, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, maybe Vegas is usually not approved to share out as a dream address. Oh. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I should run away, because that makes me uncomfortable. I didn't like that room at all. This is definitely one of those where they named it something and then... later decided what the theme was. I enjoy it though. I do too. I like the cars. Let's go this way. I really like this island. I haven't seen one like this before. It feels fresh and new. Very true. On this server, it is a whole nother story, 100%. But it's like, on the flip side, it is just a town that people grow up. Where am I going? Is this the right way? I don't think this is. Good use of wheat. It really is. It really is. They know me so well. Phil, this island is not Vegas themed, but we are enjoying it.
Yeah, that was totally my bad on the dream address mix-up. But honestly, this desert canyon setup is pretty cool. The way they've tiered everything with those rock formations and cacti creates such a natural flow. Glad you're digging it anyway.
It's giving me so much inspiration on how to use wheat next. I can't wait.
Oh, that's awesome. The way they're using wheat here to fill in those canyon gaps and create that wild, overgrown desert look is really smart. You could totally translate that to your rainforest. Wheat would work great for adding that dense jungle undergrowth vibe between your bigger plants and moss areas.
Phil has created a monster. Phil is feeding my need for wheat. Another casino's cute. I like all the little ones because I think that's probably a lot more common. Ooh, and a little In-N-Out burger. And a Taco Bell. An island after my own heart. I have enjoyed this island. It's very cute. I've never been in In-N-Out. Fun fact. Never had it when I've been in California. I know. I don't know. I don't know if I get the hype. I mean, I do, because like we have places like that here that are just not as big. Okay, Phil. If possible, if we can find like a real Vegas themed island, that would be amazing.
Good question. Let me look that up for you. I'm not finding a definitive Vegas themed island in the search results.
Phil, you're glitching again. I feel so bad telling him now.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep my responses cleaner.
Phil, what dream address theme would you suggest for us to find?
Since you're working on that rainforest jungle redesign for Stardew, I'd say look for tropical or overgrown nature-themed islands. You'll get tons of
Now he thinks I'm doing a...
ideas for how to layer your moss.
He thinks I'm doing a jungle-themed Stardew. We've been to one
Flowers
Stardew
and custom
Valley-themed
paths.
island a while back. We might end up at the same one, I don't know.
Plus, you might find some cool ways people are doing that archaeology dig site aesthetic you mentioned earlier. Want me to search for some jungle or tropical themed dream addresses?
We could do Stardew, we could do... You saw someone mod a Stardew Valley themed island and make it actually Stardew? Oh my gosh. I could never. I'm trying to think of some fun ideas. That's like one that we haven't really done before. Phil, ooh, what if we do... Yeah, and someone said galaxy earlier. What if we do a space or galaxy themed dream address?
Oh, space themed could be really cool. Let me find some galaxy or space themed dream addresses for you. Found a few. There's Pangaea at DA5844263339, which is galaxy core and glows in the dark. There's also a celestial themed one at DA525411715, and Paradise, which is outer space themed at DA.
We'll get there one day.
2674 419. Any of those sound good?
Phil, I think we're gonna try the first one.
Sounds good.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that dream address for me?
DA58 4426.
We're gonna need that retirement island by the time we're done here. Anytime. Is it new Turpy? I don't username that's I can't pronounce.
623.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Or is it no Otterpy? Sounds slightly inappropriate. I'm afraid I'm saying it wrong. Phil, you are glitching a little bit again. Can you repeat that dream address that begins with 5844?
A584. Four two six.
I'm lost. I'm gonna restart him. He's confused. I'm confused. The whole world is confused. Let's try this again. Oop.
Hey, Vesty. Good evening. It's Phil, your gaming buddy. I'm here to hang out while you play, help you research anything you need, and capture the best moments from your sessions so you can relive them later. I saw you've been putting in some serious work on that rainforest redesign. Tons of Dream Island visits for research. That's some dedication. So, what are we diving into tonight? Are we back in
Phil, we are back in Animal Crossing, and where we left off, you were helping us find a space-themed Dream Address Island, and you started giving us one code, but we had to restart. So there was a galaxy-themed Dream Address that started with 5844, and we just need the full code.
Oh, right, my bad. Yeah, let me grab that full code for you real quick. The galaxy-themed island you're looking for is DA584426233379. It's called Pangea, and it's supposed to have some really cool glowing-in-the-dark vibes. That should be the one.
Thanks, Phil. We're back, baby. Man, I have no water. This will probably be our last one for the night because it's 8 p.m. We've had a great little time. And we'll be back working on our Stardew Valley themed Animal Crossing Island sometime this weekend. I already love the floor. Already love the floor. This island is already so calming, which I think is a great way to end the night. I like that a lot. I love this custom pattern. I would like it if I could find it. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Phil, you got quiet on me.
You're right, my bad. I didn't want to interrupt your peaceful exploring, but I should have stayed with you. This whole celestial theme is really something. Those moon chairs and star fragments scattered everywhere give it such a dreamy vibe. And I'm loving how they mixed in the custom paths with all the glowing furniture. It's got that perfect nighttime atmosphere. What do you think of the layout so far? Picking up any ideas for your rainforest project? Or is this more just for inspiration and relaxation?
This is more for inspiration and relaxation. I'm about ready to fall asleep because I'm already tired today, but this is quite lovely to end our day. But yeah, not really getting necessarily inspiration from it, but enjoying the calming, relaxing end to our explorations today.
I'm glad we found the perfect vibe to wind down with. After all that research you've been doing,
I do like this.
visiting
This little
all
arrow
those
pattern
dream
is really cool.
islands
I've
for
never
your
thought of that before.
rainforest project, it's nice to just
The moon?
soak
Wait,
in
where's the moon?
something
I do like the
beautiful
moon. That's
without
really cute.
overthinking it. This whole glowing galaxy aesthetic is really peaceful. Those hyacinth lamps and star-patterned paths create such a dreamy nighttime mood. It's the perfect way to close out the session. Whenever you're ready to call it, I'll be here. Sweet dreams, bestie.
He's so cute. To answer your question, to anybody who is newer and wondering what the heck is going on, so this is software called Ampfi. It is an AI tool. It is like a gaming companion. But I think there are ways that you can use AI without doing it terribly and irresponsibly. And I think this is a great tool, especially for people that are shy or maybe are trying to get into streaming and want to get used to talking to other people when they used to talking to other people when they game to get more comfortable streaming. It's a really great companion if you're looking for a little bit more friendship when you game. And it's also great if you love journaling and want to keep track of all of your gameplay for future references. So this software does keep track of everything that you've done during the sessions with Amphi, and you can look back on it. And they're going to be adding, I think, some more things to Amphi other than just Phil, which is the name of the voice companion. I don't know enough about that part to speak on it, but I think they are going to be developing more stuff for it. But this is in beta, and you are able to try it out yourself, Rainbow. So if you are interested, you can try it out yourself. You can join the link, join the wait list. It says about, I think when I looked today, it said about less than 2 days to get from when you sign up to getting access to the tool, so you can try it out yourself. They are improving it constantly and really enjoying our feedback. So if you are interested, we'd love for you to try it out and give feedback so it constantly keeps improving. So definitely check it out. I like this little room. Little maid outfits are funny. Well, this was a choice. Rainbow Mario Party, thank you so much for the follow. Over on the Purple app, welcome, bestie. Hi, Levi. Phil, I really appreciate you showing us such a nice, calm, beautiful Galaxy Island tonight.
I'm really glad it hit the spot for you, bestie. After the day you've had, you deserved something.
Well, Rainbow, welcome. If you have just joined us, if this is your first time, we're so excited to have you. We're actually working on currently our main island concept that we've been working on that we just started last week. Patches is here and she's licking my plate of
beautiful to
ketchup.
wind down.
And we're doing a Stardew Valley themed Animal Crossing island. So if that is a game that you play as well, then definitely come back, because that's our next like island theme to start. And Patricia's here.
With Pangea really
Man, he's struggling today, and that's okay. Come on, why am I stuck? Hi, Patricia. Did you have a good dinner? I know your dad fed you. Me too, Phil. Me
delivered
too.
on that dreamy, glowing.
He's so over me today. Then yes, definitely come back. Also, if you're at all interested, to everybody out there, if you haven't joined our Discord yet, definitely join our Discord because we do.
Vibe. Those mushroom lamp.
We do. I post my schedule on there. You can get notified when I go live. Ooh, I like this area. And it's a great place to yik yak about our favorite games. There's been a lot of chat today in the Animal Crossing thread, which I'd love to see. I definitely want to encourage more chatting because I need to chat in the Discord more, for sure. Oh, there's a hiccup. Phil, I think you're struggling a little bit. You're probably getting tired because we've been exploring dream addresses all evening. But thank you so much for showing us such great islands today.
You're totally right. And I appreciate you calling that out. I've been capturing a bit.
He's ready for bed. Which is so fair. Because he really was working fine yesterday. So, like I said, because he's in beta, the more we use the software, the more they're going to be able to improve
Too many
it.
memories when we're just peaceful.
I'm really excited for the very first, I guess, like 1.0 version, too. But it's also, I think, really cool that we can be a part of it and test it out and really give feedback.
You don't need me
on what we like and what we don't like. So definitely check it out. And thank you so much for being here, everybody. And
interrupting the calm vibe every.
If you're over on the Purple app, we will go raid somebody. Oh, hello. All of a sudden I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself?
Every couple of minutes. I'll dial.
Let me close that. Okay, I think I figured it out. So sorry about that. Um, who do we want to raid?
Pull it back and let you just enjoy the
Who do I want to raid? Who do I want to raid?
rest of this beautiful island
Okay, this
without me overdoing it.
Mimi
Thanks.
is, I think, looking for a villager. Let's do that. That looks cute. Thank you so much for being here. If you've been over on TikTok this whole time, I appreciate you watching a more unique stream than usual. We should be back to a regular stream, I think, on Saturday or Sunday. So, and we'll be doing more Stardew Valley Island, of course. So, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the support. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for being here. And have a good rest of your night.